has and does not need any more help with.
What's great with Sheik is you can run up, power shield laser with shield, and do boost grab. And it's very difficult to do, but I mean, once you do, you're like, haha, Falco, take that.
Just grabbed you from halfway across the map. How does that feel?
Good. Right. Oh, well, they're fist bumping.
They're going straight into it.
All right, I'm out of Falco bias mode. Let's go. All right, there's no Falcos on the screen. I'm still biased. All right. So we're here, Losers Finals. Bridgetown Blitz. Eggz and S2J versus OmGage and FatGoku. And S2J
with a clean, quick quill. While Gage tries to get the kill on Eggz to compensate, doesn't quite get there because Johnny manages to stop at edge guard. Accidental up smash. That's going to tack on a lot of percent onto Eggz. That might not bode well for him if Gage can get it to back air or if FatGoku can get an up smash. Oh, tries to get that cheeky run off shine off the TI out. One of the two blue members going to grab ledge, the other one's going to back air. Yep, there we go. And yeah, textbook edge guarding.
All right, but we have got people losing stocks left and right here. In the space of 10 seconds, 3 stocks disappeared from 3 different players.
Gage is staying at the edge, really trying to bait Eggz to come off to the towards the bottom of the platform so he can get a grab or something to follow up. Oh, takes the stomp. Eggz tries to keep Gage from getting the edge guard by drilling him off the platform, but it wasn't enough. Yeah.
All right, Gage doing the smart thing, just hanging on the ledge, waiting for his opportunity of attack, and there it is.
Ooh! Oh no! What a drill, knocking Gage off stage. Good forward air though.
It could have been really bad because he got caught on that hitbox on his way to finish his punish.
Yep.
That was.
It could have buffered something. It could have been a disaster. You got very lucky that he made it back on stage.
It was like 80%. It could have been an up air right there, but I think it was a surprise for both players. So. Falling up air from S2J.
Good edge guard.
Close out that stock.
Red team probably trying to kill FatGoku at this point, just because once you get that Fox at 150 off the screen, then it's a 2-on-1 against a Jigglypuff as Fox Falcon, which is not the best for Jigglypuff. Res is completely off the table. Anytime she gets grabbed, she gets kneed. Yeah, it's not a good look for Jigglypuff to be alone in the 2-on-1.
That was really rough because there was a lot of short hop knee, short hop back air.
Yeah.
A lot of short hop knee, short hop back air, and Jigs either had to roll or jump out of shield. And you know, in that situation, when you're getting your shield pressure, jump out of shield into back air is usually the go-to for Jigglypuff. But there was just too many hitboxes flying around.
Yeah, on both sides, if she goes for that back air, she's going to get punished with a knee. She's going to get punished with a knee, or she's going to get punished with a back air from the Fox. Pick your poison, basically, at that point.
Yeah. And I definitely would have taken the back air.
Yeah, I don't want to see that electricity on my screen at all. That's demoralizing. Oh, trying to get this edge guard on FatGoku, but instead they get the edge guard on Gage. Turning it around with that rising up air from the ledge. Great play from Eggz. Oh, that was good from Gage to keep FatGoku alive with that forward air. Oh, that up smash barely connects, doesn't kill. Double-edged sword picking Dreamland. Doesn't kill Jigglypuff for a very long time, but it also keeps Falcon and Fox alive for a very long time.
And it's true, like, people don't really think about the fact that Falcon benefits from this stage recovery-wise. Because you go to, like, Yoshi's or Battlefield, and his Falcon kick has a lot less room to ride. And,
you can get knocked way farther horizontally off either side of the stage and have a lot more time to come back with his down B on this stage.
Right, and S2J, nice air dodge to get back on stage.
Gage really trying to keep Eggz off stage. Very nice. Oh, Eggz already down 2 stocks. First stock on from S2J's, tanking it. Oh, holds FatGoku so that Eggz could get an up smash, but Eggz wasn't ready. Oh, what a rest! What a rest set up. Back air from FatGoku into the instant rest from Gage. Gage was prepared. Oh, misses the rest. Jab from FatGoku to wake him up instantly so he doesn't get punched it forward though. That's good. That's just good teams play.
2 forward throws.
Wow. Wow.
From Eggz, actually.
Oh, holding him in place. Eggz really wanted S2J to get that knee, but he was not feeling it. Went for the stomps instead and then dies.
I love how close this game is right now.
Yep, this is looking a lot better for blue team than it did last game, but you never know with S2J. Oh, Eggz getting a clutch shine, but Gage goes down to get the... Oh, Gage goes down to try to save FatGoku, but ends up in a bad position himself. Manages to get back with thanks to Pound. Back air, forward air.
He's going to spin for FatGoku.
Oh.
All right, and suddenly...
Gage really doing his best. Ooh.
Oh yeah, Gage
is gonna use his advantage as Jigglypuff and being his ability to float around the other players on Dreamland as to his extreme advantage right now.
But there are times like that where he's not going to space his backers quite correctly, and he gets caught by an up air for his troubles.
This is still very doable for red team. Jigglypuff's at an incredibly high percent. Any aerial from either character on red team, Jigglypuff will die. But FatGoku just does a great job killing S2J early. Once Falcon's off stage, he's only got the up B, and you can punish that with so many moves for Fox just on reaction. Oh, FatGoku does the up tilt, tries to punish the Phantasm. Was a great shorten from Eggz. Oh, shine. Oh,
okay. No shine.
Grabs the ledge a little bit too early so that by the time that Eggz does his up B, he's lost his ledge invincibility so that when he went to go for the shine, he just got burned. But it was still a good game. They managed to clutch it out. OmGage lived such a long time. He did not live. He didn't die at all for those last 2 stocks.
No, he
lived to 130.
He tanked it good.
That was very impressive. Oh, he's trying to pause off.
Such a good idea.
Pokemon, I like that as a counter pick. Captain Falcon does really well on this stage. And being able to counter against rests. Have you seen that video of Hungrybox resting Armada on the rock stage, and then Armada just instantly techs off the rock stage and then punishes a sleeping Hungrybox?
Oh, I've seen that.
Yes. Yeah, that's probably one of the reasons that they counterpicked to this stage, because the transformations just do Jigglypuff so dirty.
Yeah. The transformations, I mean, the better I get at this game, the less I like the transformations.
I agree. I agree.
Not that I'm good, but
the more you play the game, the more you start to think, why is there a windmill just randomly popping up? Why can you tech off the windmill even when it's like complete, when you hit one of the platforms that is straight down?
It's a question mark is what it is.
And the tiny lip of the edge of either side of the stage is every player's worst nightmare. Bane of my existence.
All right, but a quick back air out of shield is going to take Gage's stock. And S2J is dash dancing over there, waiting for his opportunity of attack. And instead, a drop through platform up air is going to catch him from Gage.
Gage loves standing just right at the edge of the stage because he's trying to catch out every single player that comes near the edge. He's waiting for FatGoku to knock them towards the edge of the stage so that he can follow up with another back air forward air to do the wall of pain and carry people off stage. And he's waiting for people to get greedy and try to come up to him so he can grab them, back throw, and then wall of pain.
Yeah, and that's definitely part of singles as well.
Ooh, misses the rest, gets need.
That's definitely a singles mentality as well, is I'm going to stay over here until you come to me, because that's the best position to be in.
Yeah, especially for Jigglypuff. She just excels so well off stage that's really where she wants to be. She does pretty well in the center stage, but she doesn't have a lot of tools that help her control the center stage. So even when she gets it, she loses it really quickly. So she might as well just stay towards the ledge, where she can get kills like this. Oh.
That was so good.
Good pressure from Eggz, though.
S2J just grabbed Gage, and Eggz came over, did a falling up air to finish off the stock, and didn't get punished for it.
Wow.
Really good teamwork. Ooh, but Eggz, you got a lot of damage on you, man.
Wow. Gage using those forward airs to his full advantage. He seems to prefer the forward air to the back air when it comes to carrying these characters off stage. Maybe because it's weaker and you can hit him with more than one. So Gage hanging in the back, waiting for someone to get the ledge. But S2J manages to get behind him and get a grab. Goes to the down throw knee, but misses.
Doesn't get anything off of that down throw. I'm not sure if he was like, oh, I don't want to invade my enemy space a little bit too much while the teammate is out there.
What a rest!
Hello.
What a rest!
Hello.
He got both players on red team with one rest. That was amazing.
Let's go.
Okay, very doable for blue team, but still very doable for Eggz. If he manages to get the kill on Gage right now, then this could be doable.
I think he just needs to stay away from Eggz. Like, Gage, you're at 80% your Jigglypuff, please. But at the same time, it's...
Oh, they want the rest. Oh, he misses it, but great wake up from FatGoku to keep Eggz from punishing that. Oh, this is it. There we go. Grab Lee's rest.
He mashed out very quickly, but wasn't quite quick enough.
That rest from Gage single-handedly turned the game around with a double rest. I was very impressed by that. I'm going to be watching that VOD later.
Oh, yeah. That's gonna be on the highlight reel.
I was gonna say I wouldn't be surprised if they take it straight back there. They probably were just upset with what happened at the very end with that rest, and they think they can do it again. So FatGoku almost dies thanks to a clean shine from Eggz, but thanks to Gage manages to recover. These players are so good at putting pressure on the opposing team when the opposing team is trying to combo their teammate. I really like that. Oh, I'm gonna try to follow up. What a falling up air.
See, that's just such a funny character flaw where Jigglypuff is like, I'm gonna down throw, and my down throw lasts so long that Fox can run over here and do a falling up air.
It's such an interesting animation too.
I just wonder if is that something Gage thinks about? He's like, do I have time, or am I?
Do I actually have time to be able to do this down throw? That's a good question.
Yeah, is my percent at a good enough spot? Or you just go for it and realize, oh wait, Jigglypuff has weaknesses.
Yeah, because like what? Otherwise he has to do a back throw, which you don't really want to do center stage, or a forward throw, which also not very good center stage. And the up throw is only good if you're doing it against the Fox. But after a certain point, it's better to just do any other throw. They don't follow up on Gage when they knock him off. They really want to kill FatGoku first. Watch Johnny S2J just knock Gage completely off the stage and then run all the way back to the other side of the transformation to deal with FatGoku. Yep, S2J really focusing on FatGoku instead of Gage. I think he just wants to leave the Jigglypuff for when he can just, you know, get a grab and then do down throw knee. Ooh. Double kill from FatGoku.
All right, nice chasing by FatGoku right there, but Eggz shines out of it. And they're just having a little bit of a skirmish over there. They're just kind of doing their own little 1v1s right now. But hey.
Oh,
okay.
Wow.
But S2J determined to finish off that stock.
That was such a low knee. I did not think that was going to connect.
That was fantastic. He just kind of hung in the air there with a short hop and then came out with a falling up air. Because usually a Falcon's like, I'm going to finish this with a knee. And if they miss it, then, oh no, okay, I missed it and now I can't really follow up. But he said, I'm just going to hang there.
He's just going to wait, and then on reaction, he just said, I'm going to do that up air. Oh my gosh, Eggz went for the jump over falling up air.
He did it once before.
Yeah,
this time they sent him off the stage.
Yeah, that's a very precise combo to hit. Oh. Gage punishing S2J's grab. This is doubles. Can't do that. All right, there we go. I think is that 2-2 now?
I think it's 2-2.
Yeah, that's 2-2 now.
Let's see, a super close set going on right now.
I'm wondering where Gage and FatGoku are planning on taking it. Final Destination, really? They don't want S2J to have any platforms to be able to follow up with up airs or some dumb knees. That being said, though, this is a stage where Captain Falcon tends to get a lot of dumb knees just off of running, randomly pushing forward on the C-stick.
In the old meta, it was called Falcon's Playground. Not so much now because all the other characters are way better than Falcon.
Oh, no. Gage missing an edge guard on Eggz. All right, defending the edge, lets FatGoku return relatively safely. Oh.
That's always a tricky situation. How long do you hold the ledge until
your teammate is there? Yeah, because you don't want to release it too early. But if holding on to it too late, you end up edge guarding your teammate, and then that's really bad. Oh, great pivot reverse knee from S2J. Very hard to pull that off. S2J playing very safe with Jigglypuff at the ledge. He doesn't want to end up getting knocked off for something foolish and greedy.
Great awareness from S2J in a doubles match right there. Wave dashing onto the ledge to hog it. Making sure FatGoku doesn't come back.
S2J's hack dashes are looking very crisp right now. Yeah. Oh. S2J's changed up his strategy from the last game. Decided maybe I should just kill this Jigglypuff early, get her off the screen. I am all for that strategy. Oh my gosh. Is that Bizarro Flame? Ganondorf are just stomping all over the place, but back air so long. So good at edge guarding. What a rest.
Let's go, Gage. All right.
Great reset from FatGoku. Doesn't want Gage to take anything more than the jab percent. Oh, misses the side B. Doesn't get punished for it because of the knockdown from Shine. Oh. I'm amazed that FatGoku hasn't gone for the infinite on S2J at any point. He just, I saw him start it. He got 2 wave shines and then he just gave, wow.
Yo. And at 32%.
He's just doing some amazing rests this game.
Wait a second. S2J.
Pound. That was such a risky pound.
Wait a second. S2J came back from that. You're not supposed to do that.
Oh, grabbed, up tilt. Eggz stops the combo from continuing, but FatGoku manages to punish him with the up smash. It's not looking so hot for blue team, but you never know. It's very doable. Oh, FatGoku just gives up. All right.
He just GG's it. But speaking of GGing, I have to step away and play my match. It's been a pleasure.
A pleasure commentating with you.